Hey guys, welcome to your final tip for isolation with me, Ali. We are talking about getting out of here, okay? So today we're going to be talking about moving forward after our isolation period, so how we will go forth and conquer. Okay, we can get that sense of freedom that's building and we're excited about reconnecting. Not just with people, but also everything that's going on outside of us, okay? It can be strange not even getting outside or just going for a walk or having a different scenario than the house or apartment or whatever you're living in. So get excited for that. So talking about how we are going to move forward whenever we go out. Number one, humans need contact to thrive. So try and arrange within the rules to meet up and connect with people, whether it's your family, whether it's your friends, okay? If somebody's saying you to go and meet up for a socially distanced walk or a socially distanced coffee, try not to say no. Unless someone's asking you to go every 30 minutes, then tell them to sod off. But whenever they're asking you to reconnect because you've been inside for a bit, don't turn them down. It can be really easy to go, nah, I'm just going to stay inside now and get sluggish over things. Nah. Get out there, get chatting, get connecting with people again. Make sure that you get those endorphins from meeting up with people and chatting and conversing and having a wee goss. Okay, number two, take this time to think. You've got a couple of days until your isolation is over. Do you need to restructure or reprioritize what you were doing before this isolation period? Has this been a bit of an epiphany moment? Do you have new goals that you maybe need to set? Or do you have different priorities than from what we had previously? You know, this is a good time to think about what your structure is going to be as you come out of isolation and how you're going to keep it varied. So keeping it varied can be anything from changing the time that you go for your walk so that you see different situations, different scenarios, different people. It can be changing, your form of exercise each day. It can be changing that person you go meet up with for a coffee or a walk. Just add some variety to your structure. So just like isolation, we're in the sort of lockdowns, maybe lesser lockdowns whenever you're watching this, but just make sure that whenever you're coming out of your isolation, you're giving yourself variety to keep that spice of life. Number three, we are looking to control the controllables, okay? So there's a lot of stuff going on around us. There's things that we cannot do anything about, okay? So when they announce any rule changes or lockdown announcements or anything like that, we cannot control that. You're going to go out and you're going to control the controllables. So how you go about starting your day, how you go about structuring your day, the things that you're going to tick off with flexibility throughout your day. Have your priorities and your non-negotiables that we've talked about, and those are the things that you're going to keep control of. Number four, please keep continuing to use the tips that we've gone through this isolation period. This is not just for whenever you're stuck indoor for 14 days. These are things that can be applied throughout your life. They are a really good lesson for each of us to sometimes take a step back and then re-engage with how we're fighting about our day-to-day life, okay? So just make sure that it's fine to know that you're going to have a few rough days. We all have rough days. They're unavoidable sometimes. But if you do, just come back, have a look at the tips, maybe the one that gives you a specific boost or one that you've really enjoyed from the past 10 tips, and implement the advice that's given in that tip into your day to see if it's going to help put a positive spin on things. Lastly, tip 5, self-care is key. Your health is your wealth, so look after yourselves, guys. Do everything you need to do to keep yourself healthy. Remember, that's physical, that's social, and that's mental. You've got to cover all aspects to keep yourself well and healthy. So guys, those are your 5 tips for coming away out of isolation and what you need to think about doing going forth from here. I have every faith that we are all going to be fine. We're going to be positive. We're going to be living our best lives. Can't wait to get my coffee in. It's literally the first thing I'm going to do as soon as I can get into that car. But guys, it's been a pleasure, hopefully, helping you through this isolation period. If you have any feedback or anything that you've really enjoyed from these videos or from the workouts, or there's something that maybe would have been a bit more helpful, please do let me know. I know they're short and simple, but simple makes things easier to apply, I guess. So hopefully they've been helpful. But guys, We're nearly there. We are so close to the end of this isolation. We have one more workout. Remember, tomorrow is a rest day. Take it easy. Put the feet up. Chill out. We'll come back in and we'll have our final isolation workout. But thanks, guys, for tuning in. Have a great day. Take it easy. Much love to you all. And I will see you soon. Bye.